Sandra Gamez.
And I'm Alex Mehra.
And welcome to Channels Live, your source for City College news. How are you today, Alex?
I'm great. It's Halloween time in Santa Barbara. No complaints here. Without further ado, let's get into news. Well, folks, it's about that time of the year again, when the night gets darker and the ghosts and goblins are out. I'm talking about Halloween in Santa Barbara. Over 15,000 people come to Isla Vista for Halloween. And Sergeant Eric Rainey, the head of the Isla Vista Foot Patrol Department, sat down with me and I asked him just how the Isla Vista Foot Patrol handles Isla Vista for Halloween and what's the best advice he can give students and people coming into IV for Halloween.
So what we do in order to try to maintain that peace and order in Isla Vista is we saturate the area with law enforcement. We'll have upwards of 200 law enforcement officers on Friday and Saturday nights patrolling the streets of Isla Vista. We'll have uniformed officers, we'll have plainclothes officers, gang enforcement, alcohol beverage control enforcement, checking the liquor establishments. We'll basically be out there in force looking for any violations of the law. And we have a zero tolerance policy, which is to say that no one gets a warning. If you are in violation of the law, whether you know it or not, you'll get a citation. If you meet the threshold of public intoxication or any crime that you could be physically arrested for, you will go to jail. Well, the best advice I can give to people under 21 years is to not drink. If you are going to go to Isla Vista for Halloween to take part in the costume parade or to visit with friends that you have out there, the best thing to do is not drink. If you have any alcohol in your system and you're driving and you're under 21, you could be arrested for driving under the influence, even if you're below a .08. The district attorney's office has also issued a new prosecution policy regarding offenders that are under 21 that have alcohol-related arrests. So if you're a minor in possession of alcohol and you're cited, the district attorney will prosecute and you will lose your license for a year, and that's a hard and fast policy that the DA's office has issued this year. I would say that you can go out to Isla Vista and you can have a good time and you can enjoy the party atmosphere and enjoy the costumes and everything that's going on out there without drinking.
And now City College students have a better understanding on what to expect for Isla Vista for this upcoming Halloween, if you do plan on going. So now let's head it over to Sandra with Arts and Entertainment.
Ever wanted to learn a new language but simply didn't have the time or opportunity? Well, City College started the Language Exchange Program this past summer for students to learn another language. Some of the benefits in the program include learning about other cultures and lifestyles. Takashi Funtagawa, sponsor of the program, said the purpose for the program is for international students to be more involved in campus activities and to interact with students outside the international program. Students can learn languages from Spanish, Arabic, and French, just to name a few. The class meets once a week for a semester. It's free and open to all students. Also in arts and entertainment, the event One Night in Paris, hosted by the DECA Business Club, can be called a success as a reported 182 tickets were sold, which raised over $1,000 from ticket and beverage sales. The cafeteria transformed into a starry get-together.
What we're putting on here is it's a marketing event. We're doing One Night in Paris, and it's a meet and greet where any city college, any UC, pretty much anybody can come, and it's a chance for people to get to know each other.
And the cost of the euro against the dollar, as we know, is not as good as it's been, so not everybody can afford the approximate $3,400 for the program, the airfare and food. So this was a way that students could get excited about the event and to help raise funds so that literally they can offset the cost of the trip, which makes us a better global community. And when you break bread and you exchange with each other, just like City College is better because we have a global presence with students. We need Americans to go abroad and also show the best of our students in the country too.
This summer we're going to Europe. We're going to go to Paris for 3 weeks. We're going to Germany for 1 week to study international marketing business. And the revenue that we gain from this and other events is going to enable students that would normally have a hard time or just to help us out to pay for the trip to Europe.
DECA was a club started last year. This year, DECA's focus is to help marketing or business members with scholarships to study abroad. And now for the question of the week and opinions.
I'm Stephen DiFilippo, and today we're asking how the recent fires have affected some students' lives.
My name is Brittany Scott, and the fires have affected me in the past few days with just the heavy, well, not so heavy, but the ash in the air and breathing the air and giving me kind of allergies and not the cleanest air to breathe.
My name's Ryder Mueller. I'm from Kauai, and I moved down here, and the fires have been bothering me pretty much only because all the ash is coming over here, and it sort of sucks because it makes everything dirty.
My name is Johannes Aspegren. The fire is affecting me because I think it feels very hard to breathe sometimes. My nose is really dry. Well, except for those things, I feel bad for the people who live down there.
My name is Izumi Murayama from Japan, and my dad called me because the fire is very big news in Japan as well, and a lot of international students are saying the same things, that every country have a big news about California fire.
Hi, my name is Courtney Silverberg. My boyfriend's from San Diego, and his parents have been evacuated. They had to go to Cardiff for a few hours. Then they were cleared to go back, and so they're back at their house. But also he's in the geology department, and a few of his friends are from San Diego, so pretty much all of their parents have been evacuated.
My name's Jenna. My family's in San Diego. I just moved here a month ago from San Diego. It's been really hard trying to do anything but worry about them, and been on the phone every day. Really want to go home, but everything's okay now. My family was evacuated, but they're back in their houses now. So it's okay.
As you could see through the testament of these students, the effects of natural disasters are cause for global concern.
We hope everyone down south to be safe and well from the channels.
And that wraps it up for today. I'm Alex Mehra.
And I'm Sandra Gamez.
And thank you for watching Channels Live. We'll see you next time.